Shocking security breach. Undocumented migrant charged in theft of DHS Secretary's designer purse. In a surprising incident in Washington, D.C., authorities have confirmed that a man charged with stealing a luxury handbag belonging to U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem is in the country unlawfully. However, officials clarified that the crime is not believed to be politically motivated. U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, Ed Martin, stated in an interview with NBC News that the accused individual, apprehended following the theft, entered the U.S. without legal authorization. Martin emphasized that there was no evidence suggesting the theft was driven by political motives or linked to Secretary Noem's public stance on immigration policies. "There is no indication it was because of that," Martin explained, adding, "Frankly, it was a nice-looking purse." The incident occurred last Sunday evening at the Capitol Burger, a well-known restaurant in downtown Washington, D.C. According to reports, Secretary Noem's designer Gucci bag, which contained approximately $3,000 in cash, was taken by a man described as wearing dark clothing and a surgical mask. When questioned about why Secretary Noem was carrying such a significant amount of cash, Department of Homeland Security spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin explained that the secretary had withdrawn the money to cover expenses for a family gathering, including dinners, outings, and Easter gifts for her children and grandchildren. Authorities arrested one suspect connected to the theft on Saturday. However, investigations are ongoing to locate a second suspect, who, according to Martin, is also believed to be unlawfully present in the U.S. Due to the immigration status of both individuals, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, IC, has been involved in the case. Martin reaffirmed the administration's strict approach, stating, "President Trump's direction to us is clear. We prosecute individuals here illegally who commit crimes and ensure they are deported when appropriate." He added confidently, "What I can tell you is he won't be back on the streets in America." Interestingly, a similar theft occurred just days earlier at the nearby Westin Hotel's restaurant, where another patron had her purse stolen under similar circumstances. Law enforcement officials questioned whether the second victim had political affiliations, but it was confirmed she did not. Speaking on The Vince Show podcast, Secretary Noem recounted the unsettling experience, describing how the thief used his foot to hook the purse, then covered it with a coat before walking away. "It was kind of shocking, actually," Noem admitted, noting how the event highlighted vulnerabilities that ordinary citizens face daily. Secretary Noem, who has been a vocal advocate for strict immigration enforcement, has encountered challenges in her early tenure as DHS Secretary. Among the notable issues were mistakenly issued communications advising U.S. citizens to self-deport, as well as the wrongful deportation of lawful residents, incidents that have drawn public scrutiny.